The city breathes differently after midnight. The traffic fades, the voices disappear, and the streets become quiet corridors of light stretching endlessly through the darkness. Above the skyline, the clouds drift slowly, reflecting faint purple shadows from distant towers. Everything feels calm on the surface, but beneath the silence from these movements, a low vibration begins somewhere far away. It travels through the asphalt, through the steel skeletons of buildings, through the empty roads waiting for motion again. It is not loud yet, not powerful enough to shake the night, but it carries weight, it carries intention, and slowly the rhythm begins to rise from the underground. Drop down. Like a heavy tide rolling beneath the city. Deep, slow, unavoidable. Each beat spreads through the ground with quiet dominance, pushing the silence away. Lights reflect across the pavement as the rhythm grows stronger. Engines hum somewhere in the distance, blending into the hypnotic pulse. The night is no longer still. It is moving with the sound. Layer after layer begins to form above the baseline. A dark synth stretches across the skyline like a beam of distant light. Soft echoes drift between the buildings, every second builds tension. The rhythm grows thicker, deeper, heavier, like gravity pulling everything toward the center of the sound. The air begins to vibrate with anticipation. You can feel the energy climbing through every note. The night is preparing for something bigger. Then the sound expands. The bass rolls forward with unstoppable force, shaking the streets beneath the city lights. Melodies spiral through the darkness like electric trails cutting across the skyline. Everything becomes synchronized with the rhythm. The lights, the buildings, the motion of the night itself. For a moment it feels like the entire city is breathing with the bass. And the deeper the rhythm goes, the stronger the connection becomes. Reggae. Suddenly the pressure releases. The bass softens, leaving space for distant echoes to float through the air. The night feels wide again. Wind moves quietly between empty streets, carrying fragments of melody through the dungs. It feels almost emotional, like the sound is remembering something before rising again. But beneath the calm surface, the pulse still exists, waiting, growing, preparing for the final surge of energy. Final. Without warning, the bass returns with enormous power. The low frequencies surge forward like a wave breaking across the city. Every beat lands harder, deeper, Eventually, the intensity begins to fade. The bass slows its pulse, drifting back into the shadows beneath the city. The lights return to their quiet glow. The streets calm once more. But somewhere beneath the silence, the rhythm still exists. Hidden in underground, waiting patiently for another night. You're awakening again.
Feel the bass beneath the night. Feel the fire in the light. Every heartbeat getting strong, like the rhythm pulling on. Through the darkness we arrive, through the echoes we survive. Every sound becomes a flame in the midnight techno game.
night spreads slowly across the horizon, covering the city in a blanket of dim lights and distant echoes. High above the streets, the skyline glows quietly, reflecting faint colors across the glass towers. Down below, the roads stretch endlessly into the darkness, empty and waiting. There is a calmness in moments like this, a stillness that feels almost unreal. But beneath that silence, something begins to move. A low-frequency pulse emerges from the horizon. It starts as a subtle vibration, raising frequency. Stronger, deeper, until the night itself seems to feel the weight of the bass. Drop a well. The rhythm lands with heavy precision. A deep bass line rolls through the darkness like distant thunder echoing across the skyline. Each beat pushes the atmosphere forward, filling the empty streets with hypnotic motion. The silence dissolves into sound. Lights shimmer across wet asphalt as the rhythm takes control. Light begins its transformation. The energy rises gradually. Dark synth punctures stretch through the air like shadows expanding across the skyline. The bass continues to roll beneath everything, steady and powerful. Every new layer adds more tension to the atmosphere. Stronger every passing moment. The rhythm becomes more intense, pulling everything toward the center of the music. And the deeper the sound goes, the more powerful the night becomes. Then the music reaches full momentum. The bass surges forward with enormous force, filling the streets with deep, hypnotic vibration. Melodies warped, familiar warning signals cutting through the darkness. Everything begins to move with the beat. The city lights flicker with energy. The skyline pulses with sound. And the night becomes an endless wave of motion driven by the power of the bass. For a moment, the intensity fades again. The bass retreats slightly, leaving space for distant synth echoes drifting through the air. The city feels peaceful again, almost dreamlike. But the silence carries tension. You know the rhythm hasn't disappeared. It's only gathering strength beneath the surface, waiting for one final surge of energy. The bass explodes backwards to the seas with an overwhelming force. Low frequency surge across the city like a powerful storm rolling through the skyline. Every beat lands deeper than the last. Synth waves stretch wide across the night, creating a massive wall of hypnotic energy. The streets vibrate. The skyline glows. And the rhythm becomes unstoppable.
rise again when the next midnight arrives.
In the middle of the night, when the city loses light, feel the rhythm start to rise, like a fire in the skies. In the shadows of the street, hear the thunder of the beat, every heartbeat synchronized when the underground arrives. Engines humming slowly through the silent avenue. Purple lights are glowing like the night already knew. Something deep is waking underneath the city ground. Every step is pulling closer to the heavy sound. Feel the tension in the air, feel the rhythm everywhere. Every second pulling deeper into gravity. When the bassline starts to roll, you can feel it in your soul, like the darkness turning into energy. Closer to the fire, closer to the sound. Every heartbeat louder, shaking through the ground. Higher and higher, feel the pressure grow. Something in the silence, getting ready to explode. Let the bass run through the night. Let the rhythm take control. Every shadow starts to move. Every sound becomes a soul. Feel the ground begin to shake. Hear the echo in the sky. When the underground awakens, we are never standing still tonight. Through the neon skyline, echoes start to multiply. Every rhythm bouncing through the endless midnight sky. Lights reflecting on the pavement like a silver sea. Every step inside the sound feels like electricity. We are moving with the beat through the endless city streets, like the night itself is dancing with the sound. Every heartbeat getting fast, every moment meant to last. When the bass begins to pull the darkness down. Feel the bassline taking hold. Feel the tension in the air. Every shadow turning louder. Every moment burning there. Let the rhythm break the silence. Let the energy collide. When the underground awakens, you can feel the midnight When the lights begin to fade and the echoes drift away, the rhythm softly stays alive. Deep inside the silent night, waiting for another rise. When the bass returns again, Every heartbeat starts to glow when the rhythm starts to flow. Through the shadows we collide, through the darkness we can ride. Every sound becomes alive when the midnight bass arrives. Growing strong, feel the rhythm pulling on, like the darkness turning into energy. Every heartbeat getting fast, every moment built to last. When the bass becomes our gravity. I closer, feel the pressure in the sound. Deeper, louder, feel the rhythm shake the ground. Night is glowing, sound is growing, every second overflowing. Let the bass run through the sky, let the rhythm take control. Every shadow starts to move, every heartbeat finds a soul. Feel the thunder in the street, hear the echoes of the beat. When the underground awakens, nothing here can stay asleep. Purple lights are shining through the endless midnight haze. Every rhythm cutting through the darkness like a blaze. Voices fading slowly while the bassline stays alive, moving like a wave of fire burning through the night. Every second feels intense, every moment so immense, like the night itself is breathing. We hit the sound through the silence of the streets. Every echo slowly meets when the bass begins to pull the city down. Bass is rising, night is shaking, feel the underground awakening. Lights are burning, hearts are racing, every shadow now embracing. Let the rhythm run forever, let the darkness come alive. When the midnight sun rises, we are ready for the ride. When the final echoes fade and the skyline turns to gray, the rhythm slowly drifts away, but the bass remains inside, waiting for another night. When the sound returns to stay, in the silence of the night, feel the bass beneath the light. Every heartbeat starts to glow when the rhythm starts to flow. Through the shadows we collide, through the darkness we can ride. Every sound becomes alive when the midnight lights arrive. Cold wind moving slowly through the endless avenue. City lights Feel the pressure in the sound. Deeper, louder. Feel the rhythm shake the ground. Light is glowing, sound is growing, every second overflowing. Let the bass run through the sky. Let the rhythm take control. All the shadows start to move. Every heartbeat finds a soul. Feel the thunder in the street. Hear the echoes of the beat. When the underground awakens, nothing here can stay asleep. Purple lights are shining through the endless midnight haze. Every rhythm cutting through the darkness like a blaze. Voices fading slowly while the bassline stays alive. Moving like a wave of fire burning through the night. Every second feels intense, every moment so immense. Like the night itself is breathing with the sound. Through the silence of the stream, flowing with the sound meets. When the bass begins to pull the city down. Bass is rising, night is shaking. Feel the underground awakening. Lights are burning, hearts are racing. Every shadow now embracing.